Hey guys, LEGO Empire bringing you guys another episode of Consider the Bricks. This time it's for the week of September 14th. And first of all, there's been a little bit of a lapse in videos. Reason for that is, well, hey guys, LEGO Empire bringing you guys another episode of Consider the Bricks. This time it's for the week of September 14th. Before we get into the LEGO news for this week and some of my theory crafting, I want to let you guys know the reason I've been doing a lot of videos at the end of last week was because I've been working on something that I'm pretty excited to show you guys. So, if any of you are familiar with the game Halo, I have been working on my next. You guys may have saw I posted a video a while back of me going to a convention in DC. I live in the DC area, so that's why I posted it, and I thought that was kind of cool. However, I'm working on my next costume, and I thought maybe I could share it with you guys. So right here, I am working on the. I have not glued any of the pieces. I have just started painting everything, and I am working on a Halo sniper rifle. It is still a work in progress, and I'm getting everything together, but it's definitely coming along quite nicely. Now, getting back into what we're here for, the news. So, it came out yesterday that a LEGO designer has come out and said that there will be a new CMF series. And so, for all you guys who don't know, CMF series are, 10 to 14, I think, figures. I think that's the most they've done, where they are unique figures from a certain, theme or a LEGO-owned property. So, it could be a diver, a LEGO policeman, a firefighter, a knight, an astronaut, any theme that LEGO owns in-house. With the exception of, I think, Ninjago and Chima. I don't think they've done versions of Chima with that. However, this year they did Marvel, which is pretty cool. I thought about picking up some of those CMFs, but unfortunately I just haven't had the chance to, and they don't interest me too much. And sorry, the engines on my Bad Bat shuttle are trying to come off on me here during the video. And so then the other series is that this designer said that he's going to get to make one of his favorite series of all time. There's a theory from M&R Productions that it's going to be, or I don't know if it was M&R Productions or someone else, but they said basically it's going to be the Muppets. So the chance of it being Star Wars next year, unlikely, but it could happen one day, maybe. But odds are they'll probably just going to keep milking us for figures, because for me to get all 5 figures of the Bad Batch, it cost me $100 twice. And I deal with the custom ones I bought. I didn't even get Echo. Anyway, so that being said, I'm hopeful we'll get one, but we'll see. What else has happened recently? LEGO has completely taken down the Republic Gunship video off of YouTube. Because people are making fun of the errors they made in that video. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't put it up ever again, but it's kind of shocking. They took it down because everyone was trashing the designer in the comments, and the mistakes that they made during the making of that video is kind of nuts. I'm not going to go too deep on it just because I don't want them to attack my video. However, if you're looking for the UCS Gunship video, it's gone. I don't know if it's been re-uploaded elsewhere, but it's not on YouTube anymore because LEGO got their feelings hurt. Now, next bit. Knights of the Old Republic, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but Knights of the Old Republic is a classic game from the original Xbox. And it released in 2002, 2003, and they made 2 games. The first one, the second one. Second one was okay. And then years later, they made the LEGO sets, which were based off the massive multiplayer online game, Knights of the, or it's called the Old Republic Online. So, Knights of the Old Republic Online. And so, the reason I'm bringing this up is because they just announced the remake for that game, the one that came out in 2002, 2003. And the reason it's a big deal is because we could get Lego sets. We could get another Revan Lego figure potentially. Um, Granted, it's definitely a huge market. There's a lot of things they could do from that era. They could do the Hammerhead frigate, which would be, it'd be more like along the size of the Disney ship that was released, the Resistance frigate or whatever it was called from last year. From it was the only set released for the Disneyland area. I forget what the ride's called. Oh, it was I forget what it's actually called. I'm drawing a blank. I don't think it was Star Tours, but it might be. But theoretically, they could make more Old Republic sets, and more people would be able to buy them. It's one reason why I haven't opened my current Old Republic set that I have. While I do want the figures that are in that box, um, that set's very expensive now, and I'm very hesitant to opening it. I may buy a second one and open it, but I feel like I need to do it now, or else I'm gonna miss out. And so that's happening. And the reason why it's important to me is because if they make more of those sets, I mean, Halo and KOTOR, a little bit about me, were the two games that I played as a kid. I mean, I got the Mega Block sets above me here. I've been trying to find the Mega Bloks Pelican for months now, and it's just not happening. But alongside that, Knights of the Old Republic was the other game that I really liked as a kid. And so it excites me that we could potentially getting more of that era. I know that there's plans on making some director going to be making stuff in that era, but until that happens, I was like, we're not going to see any Lego sets from then. We might be getting some stuff sooner rather than later, depending on how things go. So, pretty interesting. And what else has been going on? I am actually. I forgot to mention that I'm in the middle of building the meditation chamber from the fall wave this year. I'm on bag 1 of 4, and I'm hoping I can get this done by tomorrow or the day after. Um, Not a lot of time to do stuff this week. I've been working on. I'm part of a couple gaming communities on Steam, and the game that I'm playing has tools in game that you're able to build stuff. So I like Lego. I like putting things together and building stuff. Well, you can build missions for people in this game. And so I've been putting a lot of time into that. So we're building some pretty cool stuff. Um, and I've been trying to do more Lego stuff too. It's just hard to find time to balance and edit everything at the end of the day. Um, I'm going to try to build a gunship this weekend. I'm getting to the point where I don't know where I'm going to put the gunship over there because I'm running out of space. So I might put it next door with um, the SSD. But the problem is that I want to put the Imperial Walker somewhere. Because I'm Lego Empire. I like Imperial sets. So I might put that next door, and then I don't know where to put the gunship. So it's just been sitting in the corner in a box, just gathering dust. Um, Besides that, I mean, that's really all I've been working on. I'm trying to get all of the fall wave finished so that I can do a review of all of them. I also want to do a review of these 3 sets from 2020. Um, I haven't had the chance to. I want to get this Vader out so I can start working on my 20th anniversary collection. And, I really want to do these 2 sets because I want to compare this Duel on Mustafar with the old one. I need to order it. And I have a lot of my Jedi Starfighters in a glass cabinet over there. I just need to do a comparison between these 2 sets. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I've been doing. I've been trying to just do as much as I can, so I appreciate your guys' patience. And there is more things coming. And I will see you guys in the next one.